So what is up guys? Hope all of you had a very wonderful Diwali. Last 4-5 videos you would have seen that I have only posted my trips and how my Diwali went this time. So after all these videos, it's time for another set of unboxing. You would have already seen in the teaser what all products I have. Now I will go through the unboxings one by one. So the first product that I have for you is Cliky. So it's a selfie LED light from Portronics. It's always very helpful to have a small LED flashlight that I can attach to my phone camera and get some cool night shots. You would see that I have upgraded to a knife this time around. Previously you would have seen me opening my devices with a fork, but because the packaging, it won't be able to open this with a fork. It's a very cool and nifty little tool. You get this LED light and you also get this small USB cable for charging. So this one has a very small button at the back side, and there is also an LED light which blinks when the device is connected to a charger. Okay, so I'll just try to connect it to my phone. You can see it has turned on. It has I think 3 or 4 levels of brightness. So if you turn it on, it will be at the lowest brightness level. Press it one more time. Increases the brightness. Press it one more time. I think that's the maximum brightness. Yeah. So there are 3 levels of brightness with this. And one more thing you would notice is the selfie camera actually fits in this loop, so it won't affect your selfie camera in any way. So just to give you a demo of the Portronics Cliky selfie LED light, I am at a pretty dark corner of my apartment and I'm using the selfie camera, and let me just turn it on. So you can see the light has become pretty usable. I will increase the brightness also. As I said, there are 3 layers of brightness. There you go. So this is a pretty nifty tool to have, especially if you are vlogging, if you are using your phone camera quite a lot. So this thing will come pretty handy. So guys, the next device I have with me is the Simpex Professional Video LED light. So it's a 12 watt light. Color temperature ranges from 3200 Kelvin to 5500 Kelvin. So you can set up the range of colors. So right now the video that you will be showing, if you compare to my previous videos, the light would have improved a bit because I'm using the light at this point of time. So the device is not inside this box, it's sitting next to my camera. So additionally, the luminous intensity is 1200 lumens. Again, the angle of the light projection is 120 degrees and there are 180 LEDs in this light. So I've just repackaged it again. I'll just open and show what's inside. So there you see, this is the LED itself. So as you can see, there are 180 LEDs and there are 2-tone LEDs. So one is giving an orangish hue and the other is having the pure white hue. So that's how you mix the color temperature. So apart from this, you also get these cool color filters. Apart from this, you get a few other things inside. So you get the instruction manual, which is here. So I'll put this thing aside because it's a pretty simple device. You also get 2 USB cable. So uniquely this has 2 charging ports. So you can either use Type-C or you can also use micro USB. And they have also included both the cables in the box itself. Additionally, you also get this horseshoe to 1/4 inch mount. So you can use it like this and mount it to any of your DSLR or other cameras. So there you go. So I have all the inner components with me now. As you can see, it's a pure metallic build. The size of the device is just like a smartphone. So it's a very pocketable thing. You can carry it around wherever you want. The charging ports that I've already shown you, and these are 5-volt in ports, both a Type-C as well as a micro USB one. So you have the flexibility of any kind of ports that you use. Again, at the back side, you can see that some basic features are written. So it's a LED video light. The battery again is 4000 mAh, 14.8 watt-hour lithium polymer battery. There is a small display and 3 buttons on the right hand side that you can see. The first one is the mode and power button. So if you press it for 2-3 seconds, you can see this one has powered up. So right now this light is at 5500 Kelvin and the brightness is at 100%. So you can see this arrow here, right? And this timer. So at this brightness, the light will last for 44 minutes. I can use the plus and minus buttons to change. So from 100%, I can go down to 1%. So you get a very wide range of brightness that you can use. And again, you can see at 100%, it was showing a time of 45 minutes. Now it has changed to 7 hours 42 minutes. So pressing the mode button again will change the toggle to the color temperature. So it's at 5500 Kelvin now, which I think is the highest. Yeah, it's the highest. Again, if you press the minus button, the last button here, you can change the color temperature. Again, as you can see, it has become yellowish. And so it's at 3100 Kelvins now. So if I put this diffuser here, so this is basically a diffuser. So the color it actually spreads out the light and gives you a better feel of the light and makes it more usable for your videos. So this is the one that will be used more, is the white diffuser. Additionally, you also get an orange one. So this will give you orangish red kind of tinge, and you also get a blue light filter. So there you go, guys. So that was Simpex Simpex LED light. So there the LEDs are. I'll keep this one aside. So guys, the next device I have with me is the Adofys flexible Gorillapod tripod. I'll just open it and show it because I'll just put these two aside and show you the device itself. So guys, if you just look at the quality of and the fit and finish of this device, it is unlike any other Gorilla tripods that you would have seen, because those have ring sort of structure which gives it a flexible shape. So this, in addition to the ring like structure, has an outer rubberized coating which gives it a very premium feel. I'll just try and set up my phone and show you how this thing looks with the phone connected. So as you can see in the phone clamp, there are two 1/4 inch mounts, so you can either mount it here or here. So again, you get a 1/4 inch screw mount at the top of this Gorilla tripod. So there you go. You just need to tighten the back screw. There you go. So the device is ready. Just look at it. I mean, this device reeks of premiumness. You would not find it in any of the tripods that you see. So for a Gorilla tripod, you see, these are the advantages that you get. So you can just twist and twirl this anywhere around, and you can fix your phone at any hanging branches or anywhere if you want. So now finally, the biggest of the bunch of all these products that I have with me. So this is the Digitek Monopod DMP 60. So I got it for I think 699 or 799 bucks, again from Amazon. So this is a made in India product. So there were multiple monopods that I could see, but this one was the cheapest one, and at the same time I think the reviews and ratings were pretty good. I couldn't see a lot of YouTube reviews on this, so that's why I hope this video actually helps you in deciding whether to go for this monopod or not. So the device, if you would see, is pretty heavy. So the maximum payload that you can see is 5 kilograms. The maximum operating height is 1570 mm, so it's roughly around 1.5 meters. Again, the minimum operating height is 620 millimeters. The folded height again 620 millimeters. That's the basic height. So the height here, if you can see the box, it's around 620 millimeters. Weight again is 1.2 kg. I'll just open it quickly and show it to you. Again, it's a make in India product. Just opening this box and taking out the device itself puts a bright smile in your face, because unlike what I had seen, I don't know whether it's a error from Amazon's end or Digitek. They had mentioned that it's a aluminium monopod, but then this is not aluminium. This is pure iron, because the weight and it looks extremely premium and hefty. It has a lot of weight to it. So you get a 1/4 inch mount at the top. So you can either use it as a 1/4 inch mount or use it as a 3/4 inch mount. So you have both the options available. So it's a basic monopod. So the use cases that I have thought about for this monopod are also limited. So that's why I didn't want an extremely complicated one. So I'll show you some of the use cases later on. Those are surprises for you at this point of time. So just keep waiting for those. You will see the use cases pretty soon. So apart from the 2.25-inch tripod mount, you have this soft grip at the top. So it's a foam-like cushioned material. You have the Digitek branding over here, Digitek Monopod DMP 60, Italian design. And then you have this clip extenders to show what the bottom looks like. So you have the cover up at the bottom. I think you can attach a 1/4-inch screw here also. I'll see if I can do that at a later point of time. So opening the device is pretty simple. There you open it and lock it. Again the second stage, open it and lock it. And then finally the third stage, open it and lock it. This looks pretty sturdy. I mean, I was a bit skeptical considering the price and the claim that it is making that it can hold up to 5 kilo of DSLR or any device that you put up at the top of the cell. But then there is no kind of shake or no kind of loose connections at any of these extenders. I'm pretty impressed with the quality. I mean, I was also considering the Amazon Basics monopod, which was I think around 1200 or 1300 bucks, but that was the aluminium one. So there you go, guys. The first set of unboxing after Diwali season is here in front of you. The Simpex Professional LED light, the Portronics Cliky, then again Adofys Gorilla tripod, and finally the Digitek Monopod DMP 60. So friends, please like and subscribe my channel and click on the notification bell to get informed as soon as I post a new video. Thank you so much.